Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It's the 12th of October, 2023. Gonna look at the 8th race from Belmont, the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 8th race from Aqueduct, which allows optional claimer, purse $105,000, race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, number one, 18,000, 3 times the main claim starter, blah, 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 blah. Field of 7 horses going to post. The distance of ground is 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the Aqueduct main track. Gonna take the 3-horse Rosebug as a top selection. 3164 for me in the superfecta. 3164 super top selection 3-horse Rosebug. This 4-year-old by American Pharaoh. Belmont trains this one. Junior Alvarado gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 21st July at Saratoga. 6 furlongs on a good main track and optional 80. And the horse finished third by 6 1/4 lengths that day. And the horse was just drifting a lot that day, which cost him the victory. He just was in, out and just never was really excelling. Never kept a straight course throughout the race. It wasn't the day to win. Maybe he didn't like Saratoga. I just don't know. Refreshing back to Aqueduct, because this horse run very well in the past. He's in a better spot to win. 2 back on the slop on the 16th of June at Belmont, or excuse me, the Fast but Seal going 7 furlongs to option Lady Claimer. The horseman is second by 2 1/4 lengths, but Hot Fudge, who's a decent horse, was facing decent horses in that afternoon. Just kind of stalked. The winner outgamed him late, but this horse, he ran his heart out there. And then mid-May at Belmont off the bench, 6 furlongs off 6-2 Claimer. Winning by a head that day. It was a little bit wide that day, but the wide trip seemed to win on the main track this past spring at Belmont. Really quickened up off the trip and, got the job done with a very nice 90 buyer. The race before that in late January at Goldstream going 7 options 25 off the nearly year refreshing the horseman by 1 3/4 lengths, and he kept going. That was a very strong run. Has proven she could run these good races here. Broke her main here as a trio quite nicely. Then they came back to get a little cute runner in the Bashanda going a mile length, which she just didn't want to do. She wants to sprint. She's back at it today. She could definitely win. I think a horse at a bit of a price here could be the 1-horse Rachel's Rock. I'm going to use her on the ticket here. Need the race last time out. Pimco also was stupidly wide going 3/4 there, where you need to be drawn low. She wasn't drawn low there. But first started since May, probably need the race also. The race in South Florida before that going 6 and off 25. The horseman by 2 1/4 lengths that day and showed some serious speed there. And then and then won a state bred option 28 Gulfstream quite nicely going 6 furlongs off the year refreshing. Training quite nicely at Monmouth. The Monmouth shippers have been doing quite decently here at Aqueduct the last few weeks. I'll give this horse a shot on the ticket. I know he has to jump some Byron points, but he looks like he has some potential here off the bench. I'll use him in the slate pick 4. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Aqueduct, going to take the 3-horse Rosebug. Give kudos to the 1-horse Rachel's Rock. Where are we? 3164 Super. 3-1 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.